coffee time. Good morning, friends. It's Monday, and it feels like Monday. I am tired this morning, so I'm going to... What do we got going on here? We got 2 cans of coffee. I bet you one's empty. Oh, almost. Okay. Gonna get this coffee going. I had a really hard time getting out of bed this morning. I was up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't sleep last night, so I'm gonna get this coffee going and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit about the day. Oh, my fridge is a mess. I need to clean it out. I usually do that before I go and do my grocery shopping, but I didn't this week. What a disaster. Where is my coffee creamer? It's like a little game of I Spy. Ah, there it is. All right. A little bit of this. And a little bit of that. That is a coffee worth getting out of bed for. Alright, so I just finished editing the vlog that's going to go up later today. It is 1:30. It's going to take over an hour to finish doing its thing here and being ready to upload. It is a whopper of a video. It's 23 minutes long, but it's that long because I actually included some of the footage that I filmed today, which if you guys saw yesterday's video, you already know this. I filmed a bunch of stuff about the Budget by Paycheck planner from the Budget Mom, and it's on sale today, and I wanted to include that footage in the vlog from this day so that you guys, if you wanted to buy it, could catch it and still buy it on sale. If that's confusing, if you're confused, I don't blame you, because I'm totally confused myself. It's hard talking about the timing of everything, but regardless, it took me like an hour and a half to edit all that footage together and get that video going. I've completed nothing else on my to-do list for today, except I cleaned my washing machine, and that's running its cleaning cycle right now. It took me forever and a day to figure out how to get my printer back up and running because I haven't used it in a little while, and the Wi-Fi was all messed up, so I had to do that and print out that workbook, which I showed in the vlog that you guys saw yesterday, so I'm not going to show it again, but that took up pretty much all of my morning. I need to have some lunch. I'm going to make another cup of coffee, and then I'm actually going to set about getting some housework done, like I mentioned early, but because I included all of that footage that I took today in yesterday's vlog and made such a long vlog, I feel like today is going to be shorter to compensate, but that's probably okay because you guys are probably like, cool it with the 25-minute videos. So while I am waiting for my second cup of coffee for the day to brew, I'm going to take my pills. I realized I didn't take them this morning. I resisted getting one of these old lady pill boxes for a very long time because I felt like this is something a 60-year-old uses. I don't need this. I'm young, but let me tell you, it is super handy because I can look and immediately tell whether or not I took my pills. I cannot tell you the number of times where I have thought in the middle of the afternoon, oh crap, I can't remember if I took my pills or not. And this way I can grab my pill box. Today's Monday. I can see that I have not taken my pills yet. and I can go ahead and take them. I'm on blood pressure medication, so, you know, it's very important that I remember to take it every day, but I was constantly either forgetting to take it or just not remembering whether or not I took it, and not wanting to accidentally overdose, like double dose myself. So, even though it makes me feel like a 65-year-old woman, I'm really loving my little pill box. I think I need to get a smaller one, because this is like ridiculous with, you know, like a 60-point font. I don't think I need anything quite this large. I just picked this one up at Dollar Tree, but I'm really loving it. If that makes me a little old lady, so be it. I'm gonna take my pills. This just arrived in my mailbox. I have been wanting one of these carts like this for ages. It's sort of like the Raskog cart from IKEA. It's Michael's version. They call it their Lexington 3-tier rolling cart. They have it in a bunch of different colors. It's pretty expensive though. I think their usual price is something like $60. Am I crazy for thinking that? It's pretty expensive every time I look at it. But I happened to come across it on sale a couple of weeks ago and went ahead and purchased it finally for myself. This is actually going to be one of my Christmas gifts. The way that my husband and I do Christmas gifts for each other is when we have stuff like this that is on our wish list throughout the year, we typically just hold off and then buy it around Christmas time and have that be our gifts. So we're never typically surprised. Eric is way too hard to shop for in terms of gifts to be able to surprise him. We want to make sure that whatever we end up getting each other is something we absolutely want and will appreciate. It's all the money is coming out of the same account anyway, so we don't really do like surprise gifts. We do more things like this where we see something that we want throughout the year. We just hold off and wait for Christmas to buy it. So I'm pretty excited about this little cart. I'll use it most likely for like my planner and office supplies and things. I believe they also have a like little top that you can purchase to put on it, like a wooden lid almost, so that you can put things on top. I might get that at some point in the future as well, but for now I'm super excited about this little cart. It's a little bit different than the Raskog cart, but I think I'm gonna really like it. So I need to get this wrapped up and put under the tree. Alright, you guys, so we went out to Walmart and to Staples. I was actually looking for heavyweight paper to print my principles on, and that's what we went out for, and then we ended up spending like $140. But I needed ink for my printer, so we picked up that from Staples. Also got some of these erasable pens and some refills for them, so I'm all stocked up there. Got the paper that I was looking for. I was actually looking for 32-pound paper. This is 28-pound, but I think it'll work out fine. We got a rotisserie chicken to have for dinner tonight since we weren't home to cook. Got these from the bakery, Decadent Cowboy Cookies and Decadent Oatmeal Raisin Cookies. Eric saw these and grabbed them for holiday candy making, cinnamon flavor. Oh, these are both cinnamon flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I bought butter rum the last time.
Gotcha. He found his favorite sweet potato pie on the clearance rack and bought all 4 of them, which was a little bit ridiculous, but for $1.19, I can't really blame him, I guess.
Yeah, they're usually $4 a piece.
And he bought the whipped topping to go with those. We got potato salad to go with the rotisserie chicken. This is the loaded potato salad. This is our favorite that they have now. They don't carry the red skin potato salad that we loved so much. Was it last summer?
Yeah.
They don't have it this year. These are Eric's favorite pens, and they had them on clearance for $8.66. He loves the Uniball Signos, so he grabbed those. I got these little tabs. I needed these, and I've been wanting to get a big set of mild liners for quite a while, and they're always sold out in my store. This was the only pack they had, so I snatched them up. And I'm excited about these. So, that's that. We're gonna go and have dinner now.